When I picked up Celeste for the cheap price of 16 buckaroos, I didn't realize I would end up paying with my soul.
No, I was so close. Please, no, why did you launch me so far away? No, and it actually went. No.
The sweet and cozy mountain climbing game I had in mind was not so sweet and cozy. Like, at all.
Tango, what's happening? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know.
So what better thing to do than collecting every single achievement this game has to offer? Celeste is about, well, climbing a mountain. A mental mountain, where you overcome mental health issues and work with other people to achieve your goals. But also an action mountain. It is a climbing game after all. Anyways, I had to keep on the brand, so I named the character Tango and made my way to the prologue where I met this old lady. After that, I learned this character's only ability. Dashing. But with the prologue out the way, it was time to take on the first actual chapter. The main collectible of this game is strawberries, and the first chapter has 20 of them to collect. They don't do anything, you just need them for achievements. Oh, and just as an FYI, I worked with a guide in order to get the strawberries and other collectibles, because ain't no way I was going to find some of these myself. But in order to actually get the strawberries, you need to touch the ground after picking them up, otherwise they don't count. And if it has wings, that means you can't dash during that level, otherwise it'll fly away. Every level also has a signature feature, which makes each and every single level unique in its own way. In this chapter, there's these traffic light blocks, which move across their path when you grab them. Anyways, I picked up the 5th and 6th strawberries along my path, after which I found these green things which reset your dash. After that, I got a 7th strawberry before meeting Theo, who is going to be a buddy along this climb. Now, there is a ton of strawberries to pick up, so I'm not going to bore you with how I picked up each individual one, but just keep in mind that I have been picking up a lot of strawberries. I did eventually run into these birds, and if you mimic their actions, you can find the crystal heart in chapter 1 for the pointless machines achievement. After that, I picked up some more strawberries on the way, before eventually making it to the top of chapter 1, granting the Forsaken achievement. The first chapter was quite a stroll, but oh boy does it get difficult. Anyways, I did miss a couple of strawberries and died 72 times, but all good. I went back quickly to grab the few final strawberries in the cassette, which unlocks the gateway achievement for collecting my first cassette. These unlock the B-side for levels, which are so much worse. At this point in the game, I decided to have a little rummage through the cupboards where I found my old camera, so there's a face cam now. Although I wasn't very happy with this, so I did buy a new one very shortly after. And you might notice the layout of the video will change a couple times because I started streaming at this point. At twitch.tv/tangojuice, link in description. Would love to see you there. So just bear with me whilst I try to figure it out. Anyways, I wasn't brave enough for B-sides yet, so I thought I'd have a go at chapter 2 first. There's 18 strawberries to collect in this one, so here we go. The gimmick here are these dream blocks. When you dash into it, you travel in the direction you dashed, but if you hit a wall, you die. Anywho, I grabbed a strawberry before eventually running into this mirror where a character that looks very similar to me escaped. So I just continued grabbing strawberries like normal, after which I collected the cassette for this level as well. A couple of strawberries later, I ran into the other part of me which started chasing me. During that, I picked up my 30th strawberry, which got me the strawberry badge achievement. But I guess one ghost wasn't enough, because now there's 5 of them. Anyways, I managed to escape eventually, where I ran into this telephone pole, where I got a call from, I don't know who actually, but then this happened. I then woke up from my dream and took a selfie with Theo. Very cute. After which I called my mom at the payphone, marking the end of chapter 2, which got me the archaeology achievement. I again missed quite a couple of strawberries the first time, so I went again to collect them. As I mentioned before, each level also has a B-side, which is essentially the same level design but with the difficulty increased by 100. And so I thought it was time I braved the B-side of the levels. So
huh? Yes! No! You're having a fucking laugh. Oh my god. Finally! No. No! Yes! Oh, you're fucking laughing.
Completing chapter 1B got me the Sever the Skyline achievement, and it only took me 168 deaths. Anyways, after that finished, my new camera came in, because my old one was straight trash. Anyways, it was now time to take on chapter 2B, so here we go again. Oh damn. Huh? Brother, that is a whole new mechanic. Fucking hell. Absolute doofus. That was stinking difficulty. That was a stinking level, that was. Man, this level stinks. Oh my god, I forgot about... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for... No! I panicked, I didn't know what wall to grab. Damn it. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! And with that, we got the Black Moonrise achievement. Not only did it take a good minute, but also 150 deaths, which is actually less than chapter 1, but this trend won't continue for long. Next up was chapter 3, Celestial Resort. This chapter's significant feature are these moving obstacles called sludge, which kill you. That's it. Anyways, I unlocked the door to enter the hotel where I ran into this fella, and after that I started making my way through the level and collecting the strawberries. Damn, why the music kinda hit though? After a while, I ran to the receptionist again and continued collecting strawberries throughout the level. Eventually, you come across this absolute maze of a mess, where we got a couple pathways, but I yet again continued picking up strawberries. As the kind-hearted person I am, I helped the receptionist clean that mess, after which I ran into Theo again, who was trying to escape the hotel, because in fairness, it is a little bit dodgy. What the hell? Anywho, I continued making my way through the hotel, collecting strawberries before cleaning the rest of the mess. I then found this note, which states that the hotel was closed indefinitely and that the person who we've been speaking to is actually the owner and that this place was basically his home. So that made the lore here quite deep. Anyways, after that I found the crystal heart of the level, which flashbanged the soul out of me and got me the Scattered and Lost achievement. Very shortly after, I found the Pico 8 computer, which is Celeste's stupid minigame where you play this like mini version of Celeste. Fundamentally, it is very similar, where you do the same platforming and have a dash, but it's made slightly harder by the fact that the room for error is way smaller. On the plus side of this though, to get the achievement Real Gamer, you only need to complete the game, meaning I don't need to bother with the chests and strawberries. You eventually get a double jump as well, which makes some of the levels much more of a pain. Anyways, after a good while, this happened. What the fuck? How the fuck did I do that? A light 14 minutes. Not that bad. Completing the Pico 8 minigame grants the Real Gamer achievement. Now that the side quests are out of the way, I got back to doing what I do best, collecting strawberries and cleaning the mess. After that, I found Theo hiding in the vents and got back to picking strawberries. Eventually, I also found the cassette for the B-side of this level before making it to the presidential suite, where, of course, my other half was wreaking havoc. But that was the least of my worries because the hotel owner turned into this bullshit. Even though he was a problem, my biggest challenge was this strawberry. Ah, so close. Yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. After a good while of running, the hotel owner gave up and chose peace instead. With that, we got the checking out achievement for finishing chapter 3. Only 194 deaths. There's only one thing to do now though, and that's chapter 3 B-side. Here's how that went. Oh my god, I was so fucking lucky. Oh yes! By the way, I may not show my deaths all the time because this is literally what majority of the run looks like. Yes, 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 yes. Oh fuck! I did it! Let's go! Oh my god, that was so difficult. Jesus Christ. Anywho, finally defeating chapter 3 B-side got us the Good Karma achievement. only 390 deaths. After that, I realized I actually missed the crystal heart back in chapter 2, so I quickly made my way back to grab it for the resurrections achievement. With that, next up was chapter 4, Golden Bridge. The gimmick with this one is a lot of fucking gimmicks actually. First of all, you have these clouds where you have to time your jump perfectly to bounce off of it. Then there's these green bubbles which shoot you off in whatever direction you choose. There's also wind. You can guess how that went. Yup. Now why the fuck would the wind stop there? And lastly, you have these platforms which move in the direction once activated. And some of them you can guide. Good lord. Anyways, let's get to work with collecting strawberries. Eventually I found the cassette, unlocking the B side of the chapter, and then got back to grabbing strawberries. Oh my god, that took so long. After a couple of strawberries, I found the crystal heart as well, which got me the Eye of the Storm achievement. The next strawberry I picked up was actually my 80th, which then unlocked the strawberry medal achievement. And then guess what? Back to picking strawberries. Ooh, let's go. No, please. Fuck's sake. Oh, thank fuck. I eventually made it to the end of the chapter, where you get on this gondola with Theo and you start having a panic attack, but Theo actually teaches you this breathing exercise with a feather to calm you down, which is kinda cute. Anyways, with that, we got the Breathe achievement for finishing chapter 4. At this point during recording, I actually started streaming on Twitch and TikTok. Link in description. Anywho, chapter 4 B-side. This is how it went. Yes, I'm not crazy at Celeste. I'm pretty average at best. But I did eat that up though. Is that one of them questions that I just... Oh! Fuck! There we go. No, man! I was so close. Let's go! Let's go! Because that's kind of cute. Fuck's sake, this wind is really throwing me off. Hold on. Oh my god, let's go! Alright, do that, get in the bubble, go up, dash. Fuck! I dashed the wrong way. Do I do? Yeah. There we go, that worked better. And then do that, and boom! Catch on. Damn it, man! Do any other movement afterwards. That wasn't great. Oh! How the hell did that work? That was so scuffed. Come on, man! No! Stupid clouds, dude. Stupid clouds! Come on, no! Please. Yes, let's go. Come on, please. Oh my god, thank the Lord. Oh, nice. Oh. Fuck's sake. And then... Damn it, man. Let's go! That. Grab that. Good lord. Oh my god. I've been... Straight. Alright, go down. How's that Mr. Bubble? Straight up. Yup. Now why the fuck would the wind stop there? Oh my god. Let's go! After a good hour and a half, I finally finished chapter 4 B-side for the Golden Feather achievement. Only 456 deaths. Next up is of course chapter 5. The gimmick here is dashing platforms. Wherever you dash, no matter where you are, platform moves along their path. Additionally, there's also these red bubbles, which are similar to the green ones, apart from the fact that you just keep going until you dash out of it or hit a wall. Without further ado, I got on with collecting strawberries in 5A.
Alright, first strawberry. Add a little strawberry. And then dash out. There we go. Nice. Thin. There we go. Shit. There we go. That's fine. Nice. Get that. Go down. Nice. Like, that worked. Ooh. Nice.
After a while, I found Theo trapped in a mirror, which was red flag number 1 of this place. I disregarded that and just got back to work.
See? I'm so good. First try. Right. I can't say I've played the first one. I'm so good. Boom. 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 Dude. I'm so incredibly good.
Eventually, I found the cassette for the B-side as well.
Just like that. Thing is what I trust. I gotta go soon. I'm with my girl. Oh, have fun, dog. Wear protection.
After a while, I ran into Theo, who was trapped in a crystal, but who will become a massive pain in my ass later on.
What the fuck? Where am I supposed to throw him? How difficult is it, man? Do you really think I'm that good? Clearly I am.
After making my way over to him, it turns out that you now need to carry him out of the temple, which is just pure pain. Like, there's no reward. He's purely a liability.
Right. Let's make it quick. Nice. Fuck. Right. How the fuck did I bounce off? Oh!
After a couple more strawberries, we finally reached the end of chapter 5A, where we helped Theo escape the crystal for the In the Mirror achievement. By this point, I stopped using my guide for getting collectibles on my first run of a level, so I needed to go back and quickly grab some of the things I missed.
Go up. Nice. Right. Oh, really? That's oh, nice. That worked out. Cool. That's another strawberry. Ready? I'm on the ground, but it doesn't count. Nice.
Finally, I grabbed the crystal heart of this chapter as well, which got me the quiet and falling achievement. Anyways, it's time for chapter 5B.
So much worse, dude. Got it. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Close enough. Because clearly... Oh. Fuck's sake, man. Right, nice. Ooh. I see... Oh! No! Oh my god, that was... It's a bit close for comfort, that. That is dog cheeks, dude. This fucking level is dog cheeks. What the hell is this? Oh my god, I'm so fucking locked in, dude. Whoa! Right, let's try this again. Ha! No, I was so close. No. Ooh, let's go. Go up here. How the fuck is he eating me from that? I see the strats now. Alright, hopping down. Fuck, no! There we fucking go. Took long enough. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to throw him? Damn it, man. Oh, for God's sake. Here we go. Bring home boy. Man. Is it? No, because it bounces me out. Why does that one keep happening? Why? It's so close. Why? No, it actually went. No. Come on. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god, that took so... No. Launch me up! Fuck! I need him to... No. No, I did it. I just didn't move out the way. Let's go! Right, now how the fuck? No! Right, what if I... That's not what I fucking meant to do, is it? Right, I need to lock in, hold on. Hold on, I think I've got the techers. Oh my god, I think I'm figuring it out. I can wall jump with him? Since when has that been a thing? With my newfound techers, I can. I've always just been able to do that. And now I can just chuck him over and then go over and call it a day. Good lord. Put that. Right, hold on. Boom. Boom. Catch me outside, how about that? Put him near. And then do this. And then do that. And then do this. Oh my god! Only took me an hour. Only 360, that's not bad.
Next up was Chapter 6A. This level is more so about the story than the actual gameplay, as there is no strawberries to collect. The main gimmick here is these feathers, which basically give you free flight for a couple seconds. The second gimmick is these things called Kevins, which will move towards the side that you dash into. Lastly, the most fuck-ass mechanic of all these is the bumpers, which will push you away depending on whereabouts you land on it. And they suck.
No!
Anyways, at the start of the level, Madeline starts to understand that she can't just run away from her problems and her evil half, but her decision here is to set her free. Because the evil half didn't want to be abandoned, she becomes enraged and traps Madeline. We try to calm down by using the feather technique that Theo told us, but the evil half was having none of that, and so she breaks it and shoots us down into a deep chasm. At some point during the climb, Madeline starts to have a monologue, where she begins to understand that her evil half is actually part of her, and that maybe she was wrong in deciding to set her free.
No! Got it, gotta do a super jump that way. Yep, nice super jump there. Genuinely, where is anything? Why can I go so many different ways?
Later on, we run into the granny, who advises that we talk to our other half rather than just being angry, and suggests that she might be scared. So further up we went to try and find her.
Yeah, so far this level isn't too bad, which leads me to believe that this isn't actually level 6A. I have a feeling this is just like some interlude level.
We eventually found her again, and as Granny suggested, we tried talking to her. But even though Madeline has accepted that they need to work together, the evil half hasn't yet. Oh, and she now has some fucking lasers.
What the fuck? Fuck, man.
After a while of back and forth and trying to survive those fuck-ass lasers, the evil half actually stops to listen to what Madeline had to say, and just like that, the power of friendship granted us a new ability, a double dash. And not only that, but she's now actually helping us go back to the summit as well. And with that, Chapter 6A is done, granting us the Reflections achievement. And only 70 deaths, just saying. I missed a couple collectibles in that level, so I quickly went back in to grab the cassette for the B-side of this level, as well as the Crystal Heart for the Heavy and Frail achievement. Well, that might have been easy, but now it was time for Chapter 6B.
No, I was so close. Fucking hell, how the hell am I supposed to... Come on! Nice. Do you think I was going... Ooh! Oh, but I fucked up now. Oh, let's go. Fucking hell, am I supposed to grab him again? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, I was so close. Hold on, hold on. Let's go! Let's go! Right, do that. Why did I go up? So close, so close. Grab, and then bounce into you, and then grab. I got it. Oh my god, that could have gone so fucking bad so quick. Get the one at the bottom as well. But how am I supposed to... Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Boom, boom. I died instantly. Please, 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 please. No! The stupid laser again! What the fuck? No pressure if it's on over. Please! Let's go! No! Right. Yes! What the fuck did it go, man? Is that okay? Please, no! Why did you launch me so far away? No! No, 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 no. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Land on there. Oh! No, it's right there. Okay. Let's go!
Finally, after what felt like hours and hours, we beat Chapter 6B for the Center of the Earth achievement. Only 482 deaths. With that, we are more or less halfway through the game. All that's left is a couple more chapters as well as the C-sides for every chapter. Surely they can't be that difficult, right? Anyways, thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, a like, subscribing or sharing this with your friends would mean a lot more than you can imagine. These videos take weeks and weeks to film, plan and edit, but if you want to see more content from me, check out my stream sometimes. Link in description. I would love to see you there. Peace.